Bonjour, monsieur. Madame. Thank you, monsieur. You are so beautiful. Gracias, monsieur. But wait, madame, you are married? How disgraceful. Yarr! Only two from us. What is this?
Yar, become magic lantern.
But, you have candle.
Yar, be quiet, you frog.
Ribbit.
What you need is to pay your actors more. And Magic Lantern.
What's Magic Lantern?
Oh, glad you asked.
Magic Lantern is a free software add-on that adds a host of new features to Canon EOS cameras.
How do I get Magic Lantern?
Well, follow me, noob. Welcome to Lantern Land. Oh, I'm kidding. Anyway, if you want Magic Lantern, go to www.magiclantern.fm and download it. Yes, click on the download link and click download. Yeah, okay. Now you need to remember that firmware updates in general can damage your camera. Read the section in your camera manual before updating your firmware. If you're not comfortable with the risks, stop watching this video now and delete the software before you're tempted to try running this on your camera. Version 2.3 only works with a Canon 500D, 550D, 600D, 50D, 60D, and 5D Mark II, also supporting some other cameras in beta. So first up, remember to use a fully charged Canon battery. Now, remove any accessories from your camera, such as a battery grip, external flash, or microphone. For first install, use a simple SD or CF card, 32GB or smaller. 64GB cards and larger will not work for the first install, but you can use them with Magic Lantern. Now, make sure you have a card reader. And double check your Canon firmware version. Rotate your mode dial to manual. Now format the card in the camera, a low-level format. And zip all the files from the Magic Lantern zip archive to the root of your card. And now launch the firmware update process from the default Canon menu. If the card LED is blinking for more than a few seconds, remove the battery immediately and upgrade your Canon firmware from official sites. Once you see the green confirmation screen, restart your camera and we are done. Off to Featureland! So now to go through a few of the important menu items and test out some of the more notable features you will be using in your short films. First, press on the garbage bin button. Now on the help screen, go to Complete User Guide and Important Notes. Now, I recommend you take 30 minutes to go through all of them in case you don't want to end up crying in a heap in the Canon Warranty Center. The top scroller switches main menus while the smaller one chooses items. Here we see the Debug menu, Preferences, Display, Focus. You might want to check out Follow Focus and or Rack Focus, details in the guide. Shoot, where we have HDR and intervalometer for time lapses. Movie, where we use force slide view and FPS. overlay with a few useful overlays, exposure for the manual freaks, and audio with vastly improved features, and a useful headphone monitor for noisy sets. Transition. Now let's take a look at zebras. As you can see, the red is overexposed. And focus peak is great for impressing noobs or showing you the point of focus. And finally, magic zoom comes in handy if you want some slick focusing action during a recording. Lastly, in the FPS override tab under the movie menu, we can set the desired FPS low or high. For example, if we set it on 5, we can either get really crappy video or point it at the sky and get some crazy time-lapse effects, just like with the intervalometer. Now back to normal. Remember to check out HDR video and RAW video if your camera supports it. Tutorials online. And that is all for today. May the light guide you.
I know Kung Fu. Hey, where'd you get that?
No.
Bloody actors. Dude, I know these things now. We can go do a reshoot. Where's the French guy? Hey, French guy, come along.
No, the French quits.
Shut up, you stupid frog.
Freaking lazy French. Come on, dude.